Ooh, well, we started on time. Not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep for those who are watching this on YouTube, so I'm happy that I'm 3 minutes early instead of like an hour and a half late. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. As you guys usually know the drill, skip a couple minutes in so that you guys could see the goodness unfold of this live market watch. Go check out my last two videos of 25th anniversary Megatins and my OTS market watch where I go over all OTS. So you guys are gonna want that for your OTS goodness. Yo, Rowdy, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Uh Let's see. And then my audio's working Gucci. Okay. I don't know. I always make it a rule to make sure if my audio is good even while I'm streaming, just because like place I stream could just switch it up if it feels like it, and I always get super worried here. We got our special guest here. All right. Man, but yeah, no, I actually want to play Edison Knight today, and I did not get to, and I'm very sad about that because every Tuesday I've decided I'm going to go play Edison. If I have to change my work schedule a little bit, happens. I'm good, man. Got off work not too long ago. Smoking currently. Hey, shit. Dude, I took such a good deep sleep nap that almost feels like I'm smoking, bro. And now watching a kick ass stream. Oh, what stream you watching, bro? How how's your night? I'll be honest, bro. I finally got to spend some time with my wife, and it was just working. And then I got like 2 hours to play some games. But I got what I needed to do done. So I'm not too happy. Yeah, that was it was a very stupid comment because I knew it was mine, but like I had to say it anyway. Like, I don't know, man. It's like I passed something happened when I turned 23 where just the dad jokes just became the best jokes, which is like I don't know how to describe it, but because usually it was like the edgier joke, the funnier it was to me. But still love both jokes. Don't get me wrong, which is like really funny because they're polar opposites here. All right, well, time to go over some cards here because I want to check out OTS 21 real quick since it actually recovered, even though I have this OTS market watch coming up. So 40s, 41 on the fenders. It looks like they cannot climb back up to $50, which is kind of a shame here. Kind of a shame. Uh, Sprite Blues. I mean, this deck is still good. I understand that the issue is people want to play other decks. Deck is still good though. You got 28.9 and then $30 here. Really, it's better, but still not bad to pick up. Like honestly, I would not be getting rid of this card anytime soon, and I would not probably be selling it for less than for 20 or less. I'll tell you that. If you really want to just get rid of this card to get rid of it, I mean, at least it's something here. You know, unlike Rhino Heart, where Rhino Heart's like, why would I get rid of this card? You go without photos here, it's like 14 listings. Yeah. You got 24 from less than 1,000 sales, 25, 26 goes up to 30, 35 here. I actually got more of these than I thought. In fact, hold on. Okay, no. Uh, let's see here. You know, I actually recovered more of these than I thought, and I now do not know where they are. And that is very irritating. That sounds relaxing. It's the old age, lol. Yeah, that's what I think. You know, the food we eat kind of ages us to 30 faster than when we hit 30, I think. And that's how it is. Gunner Duels, bro. I haven't seen you in a while, my man. How you doing? Yeah. And while I don't like tier, I have to admit, It's more fair now. More like again, I think without Ishizus, people wouldn't hate tier as much. But again, Ishizus were always going to be broken. Ultis do go up quite quickly here. I feel like I actually have a shifted one that's upwards. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, but you know, let's see how else OTS 21's looking here. Because I remember it has one decent super, right? Okay. Not necessarily here. Because you got Scareclaw Cashtira, which is $1. I kind of hate how they gave like all archetypes a card and then ended it with Kashtira. I just hate that. I don't know. It would be cool if it was like something different than Kashtira. When they were doing it with Starfrost, I was all Gucci with it. Where like every archetype has a Visa Starfrost card because of the lore. I'm Gucci with that. Not Cash though. It's like that one meme where it has the lady that's working. It has the guy pointing at her like, every archetype has a Tearlament card. It's like, oh, you're sweet. And then there's the Kashtira variant where it's like every archetype has a Kashtira card. Hello, human resources. That's kind of how I feel about those cards. Then you got the Tearlament supers, which honestly I feel like they're gonna age a little bit here, just because people are gonna keep getting playset after playset. Doing good. I always catch the VODs, bro. I'm typically asleep when you go live. Lol. So, Gunner, I don't know if you know this, but we're gonna have a special guest today, and I may or may not have seen you in someone's comment section. That's the guy we're having on today. So you're really gonna be happy you caught this one live. Let's just say that. Tier making a comeback, sadly. I mean, it's 1.5. Again, I don't like Ishizu, so I'm kind of curious if at the end of this format, Konami looks at Ishizu and goes, "Yeah, you're done." Because if they do, I would love that, right? Again, Ishizus are an archetype that is just broken by default. Hey, Saki, ready to spend cases in 25th Rarity Collection? No, I'm not ready for it, but I'm going to. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm ready or not, CJ. The cases did not ask. So it just is what it is. But no, I will be getting some, and it's going to be really cool. I'm just like upset because I know it's going to be like a horrible case price. That's what I'm upset about. I predict the special guest is going to be Jay since I saw your name in his Discord popping up recently. Regardless, I'm excited for the stream. Well, you're going to learn if you have the correct guess or not, but I have a really bad thing on me, and I'm actually very open with this, okay? I am really, 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 really bad, okay, with interacting on social media with fans and other like Yu-Gi tubers. I'm just bad at it. I don't know what to say. Like I'm like, oh, I should go and pop my head into Jay's Discord. 2 weeks go by. Oh wow, I should really pop my head in Jay's Discord. Another 2-3 weeks go by. Oh, I guess I'll do it now. I'm active for like the day, and then I'm like, yep, see you guys next year. Like, I'm really bad with it. I really am. But I do have some good news with my own Discord coming soon that you could probably take a good guess on what it's going to be. So, emergency ban on Ishizus. Hey, bro. Again, it's not if tier somehow becomes obsolete, but Ishizu still exists, they're going to be broken in something else. What's good? How you doing, Miguel? How you doing, bro? But yeah, now OTS 21 is like worth its marbles a little bit. I would still get the other OTS because you have Brand Fusion at 50 and then Thrust, but like at least this recovered a bit. Again, I still think this isn't a good OTS pack. Overall, it was made specifically for the time, and the fact that you could tell when OTS 22 came out, again, I thought it was going to age just bad, so I'm not surprised. It's still just spectacular to see, you know. And with that being said, let me go invite my special guest here. Usually I wait till like the 10-minute mark, but you know how it is. And I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to share the stream because I always forget to do that actually. Um Let me do this. Streaming right now. And then let me let me turn my headset on actually, since that's bad. Let's go audio here. I just wanted to say thank you for telling us to pick up Big Welcome. Got them at 3. If I had picked them up now, I wouldn't get Lab. Well, that's great to hear, Miguel, because it's pattern recognition, and you're gonna see that a lot here. And we're actually gonna talk a little more about this, but let me introduce my special guest. If you're all ready, give me the thumbs up. All right, now give me the thumb sideways. Now hit me up with one of these. You didn't fucking do it.
Yo, can you hear me, man?
No, I can't hear you,
Oh, that's good.
unfortunately.
That means we're live. That means we're good. We're good. Hopefully, internet's good enough. What's up? What's happening? What's going on?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. It'd be really funny if you were like, "That's good," because nobody wants to hear you on your own stream anyway.
You imagine?
I gotta roast myself a little bit.
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. Thanks for the invite once again. It never gets old hopping on here. You do such a great job always talking about all these cards. So I'm just happy to be here, man.
Oh, absolutely. And I could tell you listen because you've upgraded from your house, man. Like I remember last time I saw your
Yo,
background, it was just a blank wall, but now you got the piano. Like you probably don't even play. It's just for an aesthetic effect.
hey, I
You
mean,
got the couch, that
you,
nice stone wall.
I mean, when wifey sends you to sleep on the couch, I gotta have a good couch. You know what I mean? So
See, you gotta get to the point where you buy your girlfriend a crib, so you can just go over there when your wife's upset. See, I'm making money moves.
Oh man, that's a good one, bro.
Oh man. Okay, so we got some comments here. We got it's fresh off the press. You should have been fresh off the press instead of fresh off the press, by the way. That was such a missed opportunity.
Damn, yeah, I'm slacking. I'm slacking. Yo, janitor style. Let's get it, man. Let's
Yeah,
get it.
baby. I
Look at
was
all
so
these
excited for
comments,
this.
man.
Literally my favorite two Yugi tubers. Hey, I'm happy you at least you stick around because I ain't gonna lie. Jay stole some of my people. All right.
Nah, I did, man. That's why I'm always forever grateful. I mean, I hopped on the live stream that one time and your community, they hopped on over there. Now it's like one big community, That's why
Oh,
I can't wait.
absolutely.
That's why I can't wait to have you on, for those people living under a rock that, joined me for some reason and they don't know you or whatever. I can't
Oh
wait,
yeah, and if you want to announce what we have planned, you could go on ahead.
Yeah, of course. So coming soon, probably by the end of this week, I'll be releasing a video. We plan to do a collab recording very soon, so stay tuned for that. I can't wait, and then hopefully, I'll hop on Saki's channel as well. So I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm super excited. I can't wait for the community, to get that fresh off the press content, on here and then on over there as well. The collabs, man. I love it, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Oh, for sure. Welcome in once again to the Saki live stream. Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, welcome in the Saki live stream when we're
Man.
feeding that addiction. Let him know, Saki. Let him know.
Yeah. So I want to ask your question. What do you think overall about OTS 21? Before we move on, I want to know your thoughts here. I got pulled up right here,
Sure.
so you could kind of give your thoughts.
Of course. I'm actually surprised, obviously, with the tier OT right there. Up $5. That card was always like 20 billies forever, So
Yeah.
now people are starting to
Even
pay
less.
tier back.
I remember it was
Yeah,
15.
yeah. I think the all-time low was like $15. So it's nice to see it at 25. People didn't want this card. They would pull it and just automatically sell it. But now that people are like playing the engine and getting actual results at like regional level and high tier Yu-Gi-Oh events and things like that. It's game value. So it's nice for those people that just slapped it in the binder, forgot about it. They got value. And then with Blue, obviously, after the ban list, still being a live engine, even though sprites are not doing too much right now per se, they have a top here and there, but they're not like dominant as they were a couple of months back. So it's nice to see that, they got a bump up as well. And then Fenrir, obviously, didn't get slapped on the ban list. So that's going to retain value. So I like it. I like the top end, the ultimate rares. Like you said, excuse me, before I joined, you correctly stated that 21 has gained value again. A lot of people are like, oh, trash, the band is gonna hit Fenrir, Blue to 1 or whatever, this, that, but no, they're still live. So I like the value.
Yeah, I still don't like it as an OTS pack overall, just because
Of course.
they make it like, oh, this is gonna be a good an OTS that only really exists for 2-3 months.
Right.
And but it's nice to have a little value. Now, the reason I was kind of looking here wasn't just the low list and tier limit being meta relevant, but when these were low around, say, 15, 16, I was like, well, it might not be bad to get a set of eventually. I didn't think it was going to spike up or be meta relevant again.
Right.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, either you like it or not, tier limit is a legacy format. People love playing the mirror match over and over again. It's kind of like Teledad, right? Teledad was a tier 0 format. And funny enough, well, people say that Teledad was an amazing format to play all that, not while it was going on, because it was a format where you just could either you played it or you couldn't afford it. And it was, wow, a lot of money. Dark Arms were about 400 or 500 a piece.
That's crazy.
You needed
bro.
3.
That's crazy.
You know, it just is what it is, right? But now
That's
people
crazy.
still play Teledad a little bit. I think that people are going to do that with tier.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think a couple of years down the road, we're gonna look back, and these prices will probably be higher for the tier OT there, because yeah, like you said, a lot of people really enjoyed the mirror match. A lot
Yeah.
of people hated the format and things of that nature, but there's people that loved it too. So I think it'll retain value heading into the future. You know?
How are you doing, by the way, Louis? I just discovered his channel today. Hey, see, you got someone else here. What a coincidence. The Market Watchers bosses. Yep. And he does it every day. Like, I like to do big ones like twice a week and 3 and do other videos, but he likes to do them daily for now.
Yeah, I don't know how I do that, bro.
We got Tony Rodriguez here. Y'all are the fucking best. Here's one that I say every time I catch the live. Windups and Mighty. You know what? Let's look through some fun here. Yeah, that Fenrir Baron was hopium for them. Honestly, even for me, it was just because I don't want to see Fenrir in other decks. And Fenrir is kind of like, you're going to see it in other decks. You know, this is what it is. Now, you don't know what this card is because you're too young. But we got to go over this. Also, what's good? Happy to see CJ live on here again. No problem, bro. I was curious on who your guest was, but I'm not sure who this is. Oh, his name is Fresh Off the Press. He's our Market Watch Yugi tuber to go check out. If let me link his channel real quick.
I appreciate it.
Hold on here. Oop, 2.4K subs, by the way. I think he's getting like 100 subs this month. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like the growth has been amazing. So yeah, thanks for the channel shout out, man. I can't wait. I can't wait for the collab, man. Can't wait.
Yeah. And he does market watches every day. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. You're gonna see me on one of those quite soon.
Of course.
All right. Then anyway, Windup Carriers and Mighty. You got 100 listings for this ultra. Konami hates windups with a passion because they don't take kindly with hand loops. Like Konami, well, no, they used to. All right. Apparently, Lab gets the pass with Eradicator, but except for that, I mean, first Eds, you got 42 listings here at $2 here, kind of really cheap there. $4 here. People are also just tired of waiting for this card. Now, you also have ultis at an all-time low here. Because unlimiteds were always around 12 lowest to $14. And you somewhat, but hey, if someone listed 34 for 7.5, that's crazy right there. Like this guy's over a decade old. Someone just sitting on 34. That means someone got sick and tired of sitting there. Well, like they're just like, all right. One more ban list.
34 copies.
One more. If I don't see shit. First Eds. Now, usually these are the cheapest, like 28, which you guys actually do see right over here. But you got some cheaper ones at like 18, 19, going up to 22, 23 here. I already have my copies because I actually really like windups as a deck. I don't like them as a hand loop deck at all. I like them as a normal deck.
Exactly.
Can this card come back? We're hitting a point where I just feel like if Konami gives windups a little bit of legacy support and we're like in a banlist season, oh, it's going to go nuts. Like I am honestly waiting for this card. Still waiting for that Discord, Saki. So since it's so close, I'll be honest, the Discord's coming in the next week or two. Like I'm not saying this as an excuse. I was actually keeping it under wraps, but since you brought it up, I changed the YouTube channel membership. So if you guys want to become a YouTube channel member, there's actually there's a few more rewards and they're
Nice.
changed and they're really good, right? However, I didn't increase any of the prices. I just thought that I just didn't want to do that. I just didn't thought it was kind of scummy if I did for existing YouTube channel members, mind you, right? I added another tier, but that's only if you feel like it. And I am opening up the Discord. It's just I want a little more work done on it. And it's gonna be nice because we're gonna have one thing I really want is a Edison tab. And we're gonna have some Edison decks there that we could post and talk about. And it's gonna be really, really cool. And then my YouTube channel members are actually going to be able to playtest maybe with me. I'm experimenting with that
That's
as
nice,
a kind
man.
of a YouTube channel member reward instead. And that'd be really, really cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a sneak peek, so I can tell you guys definitely you need to join in, man. Whenever that's made available, don't miss out. Make sure you hop on. It's nice. I like how it's organized, all the different channels, and visually, it's just appealing. I really like what the work that you're doing over there on your Discord. They need to definitely check that out.
Yeah, no, absolutely, Miguel. Like,
Yeah.
and I actually want to get on, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a sticky note that tells me, "Can you stop being dumb, Thomas?" Not even Team Sakurasso no more, Thomas. All right, we're big boy. All right, government name. Check your damn social media because the way you grow as a creator is through social media, whether you like it or not. This isn't 2010 where if you post good deck profiles, you're known. That doesn't happen anymore. Wake up, wake up. I'm gonna have put the little post-it note, right? So I'm like, oh, I should check my Discord, and we could talk about Edison, Miguel. I know you love it, and I got some fun little stuff to show Edison wise. Now, should I sell my thrust? Also, I want to know what you guys think of that, by the way. So, what rarity is your thrust? Now, if you have an ulti thrust at about the 120, 122, here's what I would say. If you actually can get two more, or let's say somehow you have two, right? Or one more, then I would keep them, right? However, if you have, say, one copy here, if you have two copies, I would just try your hardest to finish it. But if you just have the one copy and look, I know I'm not going to complete this set. It's $120 to $135. That can get you deck cores, and that can get you investments to go up, right? So that when the next staple comes out, you're Gucci, you're set, you're lit. If you have the secrets, and I'm gonna be honest with people, there's definitely a point where you're like, hey, I need the card, but the secrets here at $90 at this point, like I would not pay $90 for a card that has a secret rare that is going to get reprinted the next year's tins when I can spend $20, $30 more. Or honestly, I would even just sell this now and wait a bit. Maybe Thrust could go towards 100 for ultis and just pick up the ultis. That's the thing, right? The price is too close for me to be like, even if I wasn't a money player, or not money player, even if I wasn't like, say, someone who's like, oh, I like to make some money off my cards, or even if I was budget, I would do this just because my cards will always retain value, right? With that, because if it gets reprinted, well, I still have the ulti, which is considered the highest rarity. So if I get rid of that later on in the future, let's say I have bills or I want other decks or I want to downgrade to a reprint, I'm getting way more money because secrets, if they get reprinted, this could drop to 40, $50. Whereas ulti's probably going to hold 100. What do you think about that?
Yeah, great question, bro. I did the math. You right now you can either get a playset of ultimate rares or you can get 4 secret rares. Honestly, I just get my ultis. Like I wouldn't want like, oh, okay, I'll get a 4th secret. Yeah, I can have my playset and then maybe trade or the 4th copy. Nah, like the playset of the ultis are gonna retain more value, as you correctly stated. So for $90 extra, like I would just go for the ultimate rares. I mean, it's an easy peasy decision.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He said he had secrets, so you know the rule. You know what you got to do here. Nice. My 2 favorite Market Watch channels. Hey, glad you're here, Law. I appreciate you.
That's right.
Fenrir for my Nordics deck finally topped it. What? You know what? Send me the sauce later. In fact, I want to go over like a fun ulti since you said it, because I actually one of my favorite like ultis that is like, I don't know, I forget that Storm of Ragnarok's a set sometimes is Loki here. Right now these are really cheap actually. I told people to get the ultis around $2, right? Because you guys have to remember this was using the 5Ds anime. It has Nordic lore. People will buy this because of Nordic lore alone. And Konami likes Nordics to the point where they give them support once in a while. We got a structure deck in like the deck collection. We got support sprinkled here and there. For an older ulti, even if that's unlimited, $5. I mean, that's just the price of a booster pack.
That's pretty
with
cheap.
First eds being like 9 going up to 17 here. So you get some cheaper first eds if you want them. It's not bad. This one's not bad either, honestly. It's not bad either at all. Magnificent Maven's booster pack buyout. I'll check that out. Hope y'all are having a great week so far. Thanks, Varus. You too. By the way, what do you guys think of the Discord being public? Are you guys thinking about joining? Let me actually put a little poll here. And remember to like the video if you have not already. Let me go here. 11 likes. That's really not that bad here. But what's a cool kinky ulti that's not talked about that you just like? Doesn't even have to be for like market watch purposes. Just something cool.
That's a great question, man. You're putting me to think. Let me see. Which ulti's coming to my head right now? Kinky. That's pretty interesting. Let me see. I mean, when my brain fails, I always go back to Reaper, bro. Winter cherries.
I was thinking of that. I was like, can you give me something more original? And you're like, no.
No, it's I still have 60 copies. I average buying price was 30s. Had to watch it go down to 15s, and now we're back to 25. So it's been a roller coaster ride.
Oh yeah, no, Winter Cherries was heading up to 30s because I told you what I thought. Oh wow, they're actually
now they're back down to 30s. It's like
I actually picked up an extra set for 45. Recently.
Yeah, same here. I picked up. I'm like 15s is too cheap. I already have like 55 other copies.
They were 20. And I was like, and the guy was like, I'm like, are you going to use it? He's like, no.
Right. That was a good
45. And I offered him 75%. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah. But they went down to 15s on TCG Player. It was crazy. Like they were.
Yeah. Like it's so weird because I was just like, let me guarantee get it because it's going to be an easy flip later.
Right.
And
later on,
for 70%, I don't know. It already feels like I'm getting a deal because these will just hit 40.
Yeah,
if I'm upset and I could sell them for 35s, and then for the 9th time they'll go back to 20.
For real, it's crazy.
If I'm upset, I'll just buy them again and have some money left over.
This is one of those cards you feel like they're always $20.
This motherfucker has like what 40?
Who, me? How many? No, I have like 55, man. 60 copies. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I was hoping that you'd say something kinky, but
I always fall back to Winter Cherry. Man. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Also, before I keep going, now, unfortunately this is a little disappointing. I do not have OTS 22 yet. I was talking to someone and they were supposed to have it Saturday, and he thought I said Sunday, and I was like, oh. And then I got diagnosed with strep throat on Sunday. And yeah, I couldn't go get him. So yeah, really unfortunate. But we do have, funny enough, speaking of OTS 20, we have some OTS 20 packs right here. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 packs. I have not pulled an ulti, and we started with 40 packs.
That's crazy.
So when I say the ulti's right around the corner, I mean it's right around the corner.
It better be, man, after 40 packs.
If you guys donate $5, I will open up 1 pack. However, if you guys are generous and want to donate $10, I will open up 3 packs of OTS 20. If you guys donate $20, I will open up 7 packs of OTS 20. Because I am sick and tired of these. A little sick and tired.
You're gonna pull cherries, so
yeah. Oh no, do you know how many cherries I pulled? Do you know how many?
How many? I want to know, man. Give me the number.
6 to 7. I think
That's
6 to 7.
That's
I have
crazy,
I have 10.
That's
crazy. No. I had 10. I gave one away. Okay. I remember. Because I had 9 or 10, and I just said, nope. Here you go. Who wants to win a cherries? I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, man. I have too many cherries. I'll take that.
Hey, Casual the Duelist, how you doing, my man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Tsukiyomi is a gorgeous ultimate rare. Yeah, they're actually quite cheap too.
Yeah, they went down to like 60s last time I checked around there. That's crazy, 60 something.
Yeah, I actually have my okay. You're really not going to show me the ulti.
Yeah, they were triple digits and now they're like 60. It's not bad. Whoever, wants to pick up the car, now might be a good time long term.
Okay, if I say in Yu-Gi-Oh, it should show up. There we go. Okay. Card didn't like me before, guys. So you got 25 let's see for near mid tier, $62.
Yep.
And you have to remember, I always like this card, by the way. When it's normal summon, you target a face-up monster in the field and you buck a moon it. It's so the only thing that sucks about this card is that it targets. And back then they didn't think about cards didn't target, right? They didn't really make cards target back then as much, right? So it was so unfortunate because this card would have been pretty dope.
That's true.
Like,
yeah, Tsukuyomi that doesn't target, that'd be sick.
So we are going to go over CJ's comment in a second here. I know we have some more comments here. Third King Ryo is a kinky one. I used to have one, and then I saw the price, and I said no. The Dandelion, yes. I actually have my Dandy, not only for plant, but unfortunately, I do not have a set.
That's money, though. That's money.
I cashed out because I needed the cash at the time. But 20 listings, 122 to 145. I mean, depending on how Edison takes off, it's going to go crazy. And in fact, I actually think Dandelion is a card that is not bad right now. You have your jump promos at 16.
I would just get the secret, honestly. That's the one I have. I have a playset of secrets, first edition. They look, ooh, man, they look nice.
Yeah, this card does. Yeah, you have Light Play Unlimited for 5, which you gotta remember. That's good. Hey, first that's for 6.
That's cheap. That's cheap, man.
Okay, yeah, because here's the thing, right? The thing about some cards that aren't as stable is you can like look up one day and you see a cheaper copy for like the 6 and 7s here. And then you go and you see them for 10s like the next day. But you could pick a cheaper version. But the card's affordable. Like if you want to play Edison, there's cards that unfortunately you're going to get a bit screwed on. But you got Ultras here from Duel Saga.
Nice. I have like a
$1.50.
Yeah, they look
it's not bad. You know? But what do you think of the 25th Rarity Collection?
No, I don't think it's going to be overhyped, honestly. I mean, when you get so many staples and different, of course, it's all going to come down to ratios. Right now we're just 7 different rarities, so many printings, but Konami always likes to obviously short print, the higher end or the higher rarity options. So that's going to be key, and something that we'll need to consider after we get ratios in and all that good stuff. But overall, just so many great staple reprints, like, it's going to be a good chance to build decks. You're going to have extras. You're going to be able to invest for the long term. So I really like the set. I mean, I think the hype, there's merit to the hype, at least for now. We need to wait and see how it's going to pan out. Like I said, ratios and things of that nature. But I like it. I like it. I don't think it's going to be, or it shouldn't be like the 10s per se, where like most people perceive it as, just trash, no value in it and things of that nature.
Yeah. Well, the way I see the 25th century is it's obviously probably going to be one of the best selling sets that's not a core set of all time.
I agree.
Easily. Now, the game, and people don't like to hear me say this, but while we have a couple problem cards that are staples, like Thrust and Prosperity, we're always going to have this. The game's affordable. Like, people don't want to hear that, but like, you've got hand traps that, like, if you want, say, like an Ash Blossom here, like the 2022 tins are a great example of this, right? We're going to go here. Ash Blossom. And this is a great rarity. This is a prismatic secret rare. Not even $8, right? You want Ghost Bells? Well, you have commons if you really need them, right? Like you have very cheap commons. Like you have Ash commons for $2-3, like $3, right? But you have these secret prismatic for Ghost Bell, $2, right? Like Veilers are dollars, right? Like the game is at a very affordable spot when it comes to its staples, right? Lightning Storms, like people are like, oh, Lightning Storm gets reprint. Lightning Storm's like $6-7, right? That's way better than the $50 it was, right? Thrust and Prosperity are the problem now, and Thrust is the new card. That's always going to happen. Prosperity, it was just short printing the tins when it came out, and you need 3, and Konami didn't really follow up with another reprint because they just said Pod collection eventually, and they forgot about the card, right? So Prosperity, while it could be a lot worse, still some money, $40-50, right? My issue with the rarity collection, and I want to say this because I actually had a video where I talked about the 25th tins, and I had 3 reasons, right, why they sucked. Now, the second one is a bit invalid, which was if casuals pick up, say, a bestial core, they'll lose money if the ban list comes in the next week or two, right? So you don't want to mess with the casuals since that's what tins are usually for, right? It's for everybody to get, and budget players. It's for them to get all the reprints and start playing, right? Usually this doesn't affect, tins don't really affect collectors at all, or they usually should until this year. And it's the same reason, and this is how I'm leading up to it, for the 25th century collection rare. We're actually, I want to look at something today here. So I told people to get rid of their Veiler because of the 25th century rare. It's like, hey, if you got this for $500, $600, $700, $800, this card's going to go down because we're getting another quarter century AK Starlight of this. And as you see here, people are hot selling it, right? You got 4, and this is just today, mind you, but someone's just like 400. He knows this is going to go down.
That's crazy.
And it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are really scared. And that's the one thing about the 25th is I feel like if they made them different, like if they gave Veiler like something different, like a more of a CR twist, I don't think Starlight would hurt. But if you're making a quarter century, which is it's Starlight, right? Let's call it a buck here, right? It's the same thing. You know, people are going to be like, well, when we get the next Starlight generic card, why should I get that? Because of the 25th tins. And that's going to kind of screw just not only collectors, but like players who like to collect, players who like to play high rarity, right? Because there's players, they need to play high rarity. Like I've never seen them play a common in my life, right? Like those kinds of players. But that's just my opinion here. I'm going to go through some comments, by the way, fresh before we continue. Yeah. Astropack is underrated, except for Maxi. Absolutely. I feel like it's going to crash hard because of Konami overprinting lately. There are sets we've been wrong about that. I'm just happy. I'm fine, happy to be in chat. Absolutely, we got Discord coming up to where we could chat, and I love chatting with you guys, especially when you guys like disagree. I know that I had a video that you disagreed about, and I like that a lot actually because I love hearing people's opinions and having a conversation. That's what my discussion videos are. For those who don't know, and that's why discussion videos are like my second favorite thing to put on the channel. Do you think OTS and Power of the Unlimited run were just Konami knowing they were going to have to be banned, which could lead to future ones being not in the moment? I think so, because Power of the Elements they didn't want to put in the tins. Photon Hypernova might be something else because if they're already hitting that set, right? They could do that. I think Photon it's called Photon Overload, right? No, not Photon Overload. Photon. Help me out with the set.
But the one that you just mentioned, Hypernova, yeah.
Hypernova, yeah. Oh, I said it correctly.
Yeah, you said it correctly. Yeah.
Hypernova's probably going to be the next part of the elements where it misses the tins. Okay, hot take. They should have gave us a Max C reprint, but they not unban the card. Keep the card banned, but give us a reprint because I'm sick and tired of seeing commons at $14. I do not. Nobody who wants to play an older format should pay $12 to $14 for a common.
That's true.
Give them a version. I don't care what it is, right? That's like $5. You know what? If you want to make it really nice and glittery for $7, fine. $8.
If that happens, though, the people think that next ban list is going to come back or something. Like speculation is going to go crazy. If they're
going to do. I'll be honest with you here. It's not that I disagree, but they're going to do that anyway, bro.
Right.
It doesn't matter, right?
Right.
Like, hey, free money, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mavens. I forgot. Magnificent Mavens. But what do you think of the quarter century's tanking value?
I was gonna ask you, do you think that's gonna be a one-time thing where like they actually stick to the fact where it's like, oh, 25th QCSR next year they're gonna come up with another way to continue to reprint QCSRs in another different name or all that, you know?
Well, at least probably gonna get another rarity collection. Like at the end of the day, that's what I think.
Okay, so what, we're gonna get another next year, like around this time, end of the year, we're gonna get another rarity collection. But do you think it's gonna be just like another year thing or like every year thing?
Every year thing.
Oh, okay, that's pretty.
I have zero. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna pull a start where I'll be like, wow, that's cool. I'm gonna get rid of it this week.
So rarity collection, annual rarity collections from now on, huh? That's pretty
So the
interesting.
boxes are 31. And correct me if I'm wrong, the boxes just come with sleeves. That's the only difference between that and the packs, right?
Yep.
And the pack here, booster pack. How much are booster packs here?
They got cleaned out. That's why he was mentioning it. Like,
Huh.
what's going on
I
there?
mean, yeah, you have to remember that this set is pretty good here. Now, I want to go over this set without the quarter centuries because I don't like how they show us the ultras because nobody's buying that. I'm so sorry, but nobody's buying that.
That's true.
Like, I did not like I think that's one reason Konami kind of stepped up their game is they were like, yeah, by the way, these secret Pharaoh shows at 39.40, they're really not that bad. Like some of them are decent. The ancient chats at ancient chat. The true name, I see Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read. See that? 22. Very good price.
That's pretty cheap.
All right. We're actually going to go over this set and we're actually going to see a little bit of what's here. Let's go page 4 here. All right. So we got, did I say without? Oh, I said with photos. I'm such a dummy. Boop. Okay. Go back to page 4 again. Man, this is what I mean. Janitor it up, bro. It's so hard sometimes.
Clean it up.
Like, this is so bad. Okay, we're going to pretend that's verified. Okay, I'm going to click it one more time. One more time. Page 4. This is all my fault, by the way. I hate this shit.
The chat is like, take your time, Saki. We're good here. No.
Yeah, you got. Hopefully, you guys have all day. Ulti Veiler, Starlight, absolutely Asdaf. Why is this more expensive than the Ulti Veiler? Starlight's harder to get.
Yeah, scarcity.
At the and that's the reason. Plus, some people prefer Starlight. Yeah. Not even $19. I would rather run Ulti, by the way, but Starlight does.
I was going to ask you, what's max rarity for you, Saki?
Oh, so when it comes to Ulti versus Starlight,
no, not even that distinction. It's Ghost Rare, Pharaoh's Rare, OT, Star. Like, give it to us, give it to your community. What's max rarity? If Saki's playing a
whatever. Okay, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Tournament pack. The tournament pack version is the highest rarity.
I didn't expect that answer.
That is it. It is not. Cool. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Ghost could count maybe if it's original print. That's like if Ghost is original print.
First that OG Ghost Rares. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, but no Ghost of the Past bullshit.
No. OG Ghost Rares. Yeah, we get it.
That's actually a good question. What's your answer to that?
Yeah. Me is the same. Well, I wouldn't. For me, it's not like it took me by surprise, and it was pretty cool. But for me, it's like Ghost Rares, and then OTs like straight up, and then we go to Starlights and things of that nature. Of course, I know because of scarcity, like Starlights would be up there, obviously. But if it would be personal choice, you would see me first with Ghost Rares and then OTs. Because I play Solemn Judgments like Ghost Rares, they look beautiful. I mean, I don't prefer Ghost Rares, but
the gold tint. Is not that bad here, actually. Yeah, exactly. I think that it's okay. So for Haunted Mind, the Synchros I hate.
Yeah, of course.
So like that Barkyard is ugly, right? Yeah. I don't. No, I'm good. Now, right, but the Judgment and the Mystical Space Typhoon is really nice.
Yeah, those are the ones I have. I love those, man. I love those. Yeah, they look
so nice. Is it possible that Thrust is going to be the 25th rarity collection? Nope. Replace Max C, maybe. I think it's actually funny how we got one card less just because of Max C. That's just too funny to me.
Yeah, they should have thrown it in, man. They should have just left it there, Like you said, we need an additional Max C reprint. They're slack.
Worth to keep a case unopened for 25th anniversary? I actually think so, yeah. I'm just hoping BLS Envoy would get some ulti / ghost print. I'll be honest, bro. I have the Euro CR. It's the best looking BLS by far. They can make an ulti Euro like that card was made for CR. It's very John Boy. When I open up my Discord, I want you at me, okay? And I want you to be like, "Yo, Saki, we're talking about this Euro BLS. I need to see it, and I will show you it." And then I predict Rarity Collection 2 next year. Yes, and the tins will be the 25th anniversary Rival Monsters. Yeah, I can see. I just want them to make new tin promos here. I know I got some more comments here, by the way. I'm just going to say really quick. Thanks to Master Duel Max, who will be brought up come more Banlist time. Yep, it happened every single time before. It's going to keep on happening. It is what it is, Chris. But hey, Max C is like a buy low, sell high card. But the same thing with Electromite, but not as much during the last 2-3 lists. So Let's see. Let me go through this really quickly, and then I'm gonna go through some comments because I see a very interesting one by Zach Doug. But while we go over it, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate $5 through either Super Chat or PayPal, or you become a YouTube channel member, again, I changed the YouTube channel membership. So if you want to become a $5 YouTube channel membership, it'll help out so I could do this instead of go to work. $5, I will, if I get a $5 donation or a YouTube channel membership earned, which we have $2 channel memberships as well. $2, I will open up a OTS pack, or $5, I will open up a OTS pack 20. $10, I will open up 3 OTS pack 20s, and $20, I will open up 7 OTS pack 20s. Guys, pull me an ulti. You don't get what's in the packs now, but hey, packs opened right here, right now. Really good. Remember to like the stream. So yeah, I need to get mods that like say it in chat too. But yeah, we got 16 likes. So about $19 for the talents. Not bad at all for ultra talents. You got the imperms at 8. The storms at 8. So these are actually going up a little bit because these were like 6s.
Pretty interesting. Yeah, what's your thought? I want to know. I want to know your thoughts, Saki. We know we're getting reprints for things like lightning storms. What's the other card? There was well, prosperity. Obviously, everyone needs them and things of that nature. So we're stuck in a dilemma, where like we know they're getting reprints, but people are going to tournaments, things of that. What would you do? How would you play it? Do you
We're in the middle of a season. If people need the card, people need the card. You could still sell what you need to. If you're not playing events and you're like sitting on mega pack prosperities, you need to start getting rid of them.
There we go. There we go.
$7 for your Apollosis. OGs are fine to keep though, I think.
Right.
Is Apollos in the rarity collection? Could you refresh my memory?
No, it's not. So I think
this is not bad to get. Alternate art for $7.
Mm-hmm.
Moyes $6. Evenlies are 5. BLSs are closer to 5.
That one's bumping up. The BLS, that was like
these were $2 to $3.
Yeah, that's nice. I have like.
In fact, let's click on this and really see the listings.
Yeah, look at the
that's
spike
a good
in
idea.
the charts. Yeah, look at the spike.
Well, I want to go through near minute 48 listings. We got 445. It's a $5 card.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, it's always a nice card to have.
Mm-hmm.
Ultis were as cheap as 25.
Yeah, I bought those at like 50. I'm holding that bag, man. Unfortunately.
Oh no, 50 was still worth it. It's such a gorgeous card.
Yeah,
we'll look at it really quickly after this.
Yeah, of course, of course.
3 for a skill drain, 2 for a duster. Gozens are 4. I told people this was a great card to get at $1. If you got it, good job. Chijiaos are 3s. People were giving to me this in their hollow bulk actually for Mavens because guys don't know this, but this was 25-50 cents.
Yeah, people don't.
This was not a money card.
Yeah, no one cared about it. That's crazy.
So when they went to dollars, I sold them at dollars and I sold them at $2. It was a nice chunk of change. About $1.02 for the Toad. Change of Hearts are about $1 something. Linkage $1. I think this is a good card to get right now. Definitely a good investment. $1. The Ishizus are finally holding $1. Intises are about $1. I'm not gonna go over all this. I think this card is going to slowly but surely go up with no reprint.
I think it's coming. I just talked about it. It's coming in the 25th rarity collection.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm glad I only got like a couple.
Yeah, same here. That's what I said in the video. Yeah.
I thought because this is a good card to reprint though in the 25th collection. I actually do like it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I thought it would be a good investment, but once I saw it at the 25th, I'm like,
did you guys hear about Mojo winning that recent Edison tourney? So I heard about it, but I have not seen the deck list. Because someone said it topped, but I didn't know if that was a top 32 or what. You got the Raging Battle Rares here. I don't even know what the Edison deck would be with this. But you've got 20 listings, $1 here, but near mints are about $5. And this is what the duels, this is the tins. So this is actually like, this isn't like hard to come by per se. But the fact that it's not hard to come, because you guys have to remember there was the 10 promo that was guaranteed back then. But the fact that it's so low for just a fun Edison deck, because this card was not used to anything else to my knowledge, it's kind of insane.
But what do? People swing into it, then you just add the next turn and you always have a monster to set or something? Like,
yeah, it's a search. And it's a 1 for, do we have one? Yeah, we have 1 for 1, I believe.
No, right? Because
we did not have 1 for 1. No. Yeah, no, it's a floater for beasts. That's
exactly. That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, a floater. Okay.
I'm gonna double down on Seal Mavens. It's starting to look like a dude set. Oh yeah, Seal Mavens is good. I always told people that was good. So even with the quarter century era, what's your opinion on Charmer future value? So they didn't get rid of it this time. but I know for a fact one day Konami is going to reprint all of them as Chorus Entry. This is a very good question, by the way. Yes, this
You
is a
think so?
I
You think?
have no faith with these
Nah,
bitches.
stop it, stop it.
Zero.
Nah, they can't reprint the stuff. They can't reprint QCSRs of those, man. They can't do
They're
that.
gonna reprint QSCRs. Bro, first of all, I know what's really funny is I hate this one. This one should never be 850.
Oh man,
I still
How
have
much
my
you think
areas, by the way.
how much should the win one be? How much? What's your market price?
850. I think this should be a clean 300.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, no, when's the worst one? I get it's from Rising Rampage. I
Right.
get it. I get it. It has Apollosa. It's hard to get.
Mhm.
Sure. But even when that Rising Rampage, you could still find sealed in your local OTS store, this bitch was $400 to $500. No, thank you.
That's too much. You're right.
No, literally, you could get this for 350, 400, or Apollosa for 500. No, this one's stupid. It does look great, but it's also when it's the worst attribute. Water, $600. Areas, 385. See, I think area would be a good pickup, but time's ticking.
Uh-oh.
Areas, 260. That's actually not bad. Dark's 200. Even with the quarter century, 200 is very good for dark. Area has gone down to the dumps. Oh, what is this?
Barely holding up to triple digits. That's crazy.
Dude, I actually, funny enough, this was a card that me and some other people, in fact, the guy who made a lot of money off, I don't know if he's in chat. He probably isn't. But there was a guy who actually, I said to get this card around 100 because it was really cheap. This card was always 300-ish. I said to get a playset of this really good. I ended up getting myself 3-4 copies. And I flipped them when they were 300. And the guy and one of the guys in my comment section was like, "Hey, you're right. We should go get this." And he told me, "Hey, bro, thank you so much. I made money off this, right?" And he was really happy that he made a lot, right?
Right.
And then later on, I guess because he really loved the channel, he's the one who sent me a PSA card in my PO box.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah. Because I didn't know these were as low because I had about 200 for these. I'm like, I could pick these up maybe eventually. So I wanted my one copy. I saw them at $100. I'm like, this card was $300 something a month before. Now I'll put the 300 I had for this card into a set, right?
Right.
I got a play set, right?
Right.
It was like 330, 340. Yeah, same shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost going to double digits for that.
Right now, you get rid of the crayon deck. All right. No, literally, bro. It's like Crayon Eaters Anonymous who play that deck. Like, I'm sorry, Varus. Like, I love you, man. I've met you in person. You're a great guy, bro. But I do not like your Fortnite. In fact, you guys want to hear the Infernoid story in a second here? I'm gonna get through these comments. Then I'm gonna tell you this Infernoid story, okay? Because this is crazy. No, actually, you actually play season. You know this because you've been a sub. Ulti Judgment Dragon is the card I hate the most in the entire game. No, that's actually not even a joke. It was one of the worst for Yu-Gi-Oh days. It was the worst day I've had. It was like a decade ago at this point. It'll be a story time on the channel eventually, but let's just say it wasn't just like a duel going bad or something like that. It was really bad. I'm not gonna say what it is, but let me see what else there. People would get mad pulling Max Already Banned card. That would be, if they get mad, they're just dumb. Honestly, why can't I get a card that I can use? True, but it's one card, and people open up structure decks that have a banned card eventually after a while too. I feel like at that point you're just like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can't appeal to everybody, but you especially shouldn't be trying to appeal to glue eaters. If people get upset at pulling out of it's 79 cards, 80 cards, and one of them is a banned card that has been needing a reprint forever, and that's a meme card, I don't know what to say. Maxi Market produces enough copium to power the entire Western Coast. Bro, Tesla should be looking into to charging people for the copium of Maxi, bro. Bro, what's that guy called? Thomas Edison rolling in his grave right now.
Oh man, what do you think about Unending Nightmare? You need to let us know your thoughts on that card. I talked about it and it's getting bought out. I'm like, do I have that influence in the market?
Frost TCG, how you doing, my man? I'm sorry, I cut you off, Fresh.
No,
How
you
you
good.
doing, bro? Oh, you know it. Let me get through some of these comments because I'm so behind. I'm
Of course,
sorry.
of course, of course.
Do you think Toe would be a good investment with the Iceberg getting support? It's good right now because you have combos with Bahamut Shark. And I know Tier can run Toad, can't they?
That's
Okay,
true.
I might be on Copium, but there's something that can run a Toad package right now, and I forgot what it was.
Sharks, maybe.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Sharks. Edison has 1 for 1 I want. Okay. Thank you for the correction. YouTube channel Carpath has the list he wanted and opened his prize, which was a Stardust Overdrive sealed box. That's cool, actually. That's really cool. I would have kept it sealed, especially because it's just unlimited. Like, I won't be excited if it was first ed, because first ed boxes don't exist. But if it was somehow first ed, right? I understand it's a no exist scenario here. Maybe I'd open it for fun, but they repaired Lady Lab as a core century within a year. Nothing safe. That's exactly how I see it, bro. I was talking with a friend that I think core centuries will be money in the future when they move on from stamping them with 25th. What do you guys think? Yeah, I feel like the new ones that are 25th, that's something. But like the reprint ones, I'd rather just get the OG Starlight Rare. Hello, Saki and Jay. For me, Starlights will always reign as the supreme rarity based on difficulty of obtaining one. I understand that thought. I completely understand that. Yo, this is hype. How you doing, Sparkman, by the way? I love that profile picture, by the way. Both amazing market watch content creators. I appreciate that, man. I always love the support, especially because I haven't seen you, Sparkman, on the channel. So hopefully I'll start seeing you a little more. Glue Eaters Lamau. Yeah, no, that was the deck. Thank you so much, Cherno. I really appreciate it. Unending Nightmare Bio. I actually have a set of this because I talked about it. Unending Nightmare. Oh, yes, I spelled it. Okay, so ultras real quick, still 50 cents. It's the secrets. All right, and does this have a mega pack secret? No, it doesn't.
No,
right?
it doesn't. No, because that's the thing. Like I talked about it, it was like $3, and then like literally the next day, I'm like, damn, maybe I'm starting to influence the market. I doubt it. We're small time, but it's crazy.
No, you could be because you have to remember that some of these, like Unending Nightmare, had about 40 listings, right?
Right. Yeah,
first
right.
edition, right?
Yeah,
For Near Man Light Play, you have to remember that's not a crazy amount here,
Of
right?
course.
And
Yeah, it's
then
not like I'm talking about a card that has over 100 first edition OG or whatever.
and you activate it. You can activate on your opponent's turn,
Yeah,
and what's it called?
I like
And
it
it destroy. And what's really cool is it destroys it. So you can destroy a field spell, you can destroy a set, and you can keep popping their
Yo, for real.
floodgates
Yeah,
/
it's like
field
chain,
spells.
chain. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I told people to get first eds at 2 to 3 because it is a nice background removal that adds a little variety, and it's an old OG card. $2-3 was just kind of cheap. I saw it. In fact, oh my wow, I actually have the cheapest first ed right here. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny.
That's funny. Yeah. Let me go list mine for $8. Now you imagine.
I was about to say you have like 2 or 3 sellers, and I was like,
oh man,
I forgot. I picked that card up ages ago for like $1, just because I had a spare.
Yeah, super cheap. Yeah, you think it's gonna be good against like Horus continuous spells?
Horus, yeah.
That's
and
why
then you
that's
got
what I mentioned.
Plus,
that's
it's again, it's not even a bad card without Horus. Like, it's maybe not. You just have to see a crazy amount of play,
right?
But I mean, for $2-3 for an OG secret, it's good. Yeah. It's better you have the card, and if you try it out when it's seeing play,
right,
and you regret it. Let's say you did that and you got them at $2. You're like, wow, Saki, I don't like the card I got the set for $6. Well, your first eds are more than the set you paid for just one copy. You can easily get rid of it, and you got some money, and you tried it out, right? It would have been really sucky if you got this card at 10 or even the $20 it was going to, tried it out, and you didn't like it, and then it crashed, right?
That would suck.
Leave a sour taste in your mouth. I think it's a good card.
Yep.
Fresh buyout. Hey, maybe it was, right? I actually remember. It's actually funny because as someone who has started buyouts, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people get upset because I've seen this YouTube take where people get upset if I start buyouts. I'm like, look, bro, and this was when I was at your channel size, by the way, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I'm gonna say the same thing back then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing now. If a small ass channel like me could cause a buyout, the card wasn't stable in the first place. And if the cards existed for a long time and you didn't want it for the longest time, you didn't want the card.
There you go.
Suck my dick. Like, Tier used to make to be able to make it with 2 Marilos. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That Tier absolutely can play Bahamut Toad. Yeah, it was them as well, but it was also Morenses. You know how it is. I wish we got reprints for banned cards like Royal Oppression and Amaryllis for us Edison players. Absolutely. Amaryllis, bro. Amaryllis, I'm going to be honest with you. The deck is not... It got a 3rd place, and everyone would shit their pants. By the way, that's for unlimited, right? First ed's, well, 41. Yeah, you could suck my dick. I'm not buying this damn card. Yeah. We gotta trio this up. Always gotta talk about Market Watch with y'all. Yeah, absolutely. You have a channel, actually?
He has a channel. Let me check that out. Let me
check this out.
Of course. Let's see.
Oh shit, bro. Yo, the Sparkman family? Yo, I want to be part of the Sparkman family.
Let me check.
All right. Yo, Sparkman, can I shout you out, bro? I'm not gonna say I know your channel. I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But I'll show you a little bit of love. I already showed a little bit of love to Jay. You cool with that, dog?
Is that the channel? Is that?
Yeah. He's got fresh thumbnails too. I actually like these thumbnails a lot. As someone who can't make their own thumbnails, I like these thumbnails a lot.
Yeah. I must have the wrong channel, bro.
All right.
Oh,
yes, you can
man.
while we're on it. All right. So
here we go.
got your boy Sparkman. I've known him for like a whole 4 minutes. So I mean, I could talk about his character. But that I'm just playing. Let's see here.
There we go. Found the channel now.
We got the Rarity Collection news. That's pretty cool. And actually, hey, 1,200 subs, 737 views. That's actually really good retention, by the way.
That's good.
Structure decks are reviving. I don't know what that video is, but you got Yu-Gi-Oh cards you shouldn't buy. You got now this is something, yo. I'm gonna check that out while I'm eating my chips here. And I tell myself I should go to bed for work tomorrow, but I'm not. And you got some news videos. Yeah, this is dope.
Man. Yeah,
go check them out. Those are good thumbnails as well.
Look nice, man. Honestly, wow.
Oh man, that's cool.
I don't know how I get views with my shitty thumbnails, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, I have someone who makes my thumbnails, but like I gotta learn to make thumbnails eventually.
Yeah, same. I don't even know. That's just made up. I just do them and just throw it out there, and it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I would absolutely.
They look nice. They look really nice. Wow.
So, Saki went over Ashihima a bunch already. Yeah, I do my best. I always do it. Yo, hey, Optimus Prime. I haven't see you for a little bit. Love to see you guys again on our live stream. Yep, you're going to see me on a J video as well. Come on up here. You know what's a Bujinki Ashihime? It's an obscure printing, but I don't like the card. At least not like the Spell Chronicle buyout. Unending Nightmare is actually useful. Yeah, it's funny because Spell Chronicle was a meme buyout. And I fell for it when I was a player back when I was 15. Like I was like 16 or 17 at the time. I'm like, okay, let me try this out. And bro, after one match, I said, no, this card's garbage.
Spell Chronicle. What is that? Never seen. Is that a card? You need to look it up, bro. What is that?
I think I will eventually do an Edison-based reprint set. They're leaving too much money on the table not to. Look, if they want to just slide in some Edison reprints as we move on, I'm fine with that. How do you feel about Maze of Millennials? I feel kind of good about this. I think it's going to be all right. It's going to be fine, but I need to see more. What do you think about Age of Millennials?
Which one was set? Which set is that?
Age of Millennials. Have you heard of it yet? We don't know much about it, though.
Oh, you mean Maze of Millennia?
Mason Millennial, same
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, no. Yeah, I'm like
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's my bad. Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's gonna be good. Reprints are always welcome. I mean, when does it come out? I think I talked about it 2024. So we should be expecting more staple reprints. The ones that are not coming out in the 25th Rarity collection. We should be getting those in there. So I look forward to that product. Of course, short prints and all that nonsense, but we'll see what happens.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, very quick. Okay, actually, I want to get off this ugly card. I want to talk about something else. I got an I told you so for y'all. All right. Let me load up this I told you so. All right. Now, before I go over this, I told you so. If you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 or 5 donations. We have not gone one, unfortunately, so far. But if you guys donate $5 or become a YouTube channel member, I will open up one OTS Pack 20 right here, right now. If you guys donate $10, I'll open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. If you guys donate $20, and I have a PayPal you can donate through, which is in the description as well, or Super Chat, whatever, I will open up 7 packs of OTS 20. And we have 12 left. We started with 40. We have not pulled an ulti yet. So I feel like these are in the ulti. There's got to be one ulti. Maybe I'm sniffing copium and I got a bad set. But yeah. If you donate through PayPal, though, please let me know through chat as well. But yeah, really quickly, droplets. I told people, and Jay, I want to know your opinion on this when I'm done.
Yep.
$10 to $15 for OG droplets. These were as cheap as no, they weren't as cheap as 10. That was a lie. They were like as cheap as 13, 14, going up to 16 for a while.
Yep, you're right.
And I told people, OG droplets, you guys have to remember, Rise of Duels is an extinct set. Nobody's cracking this open. Whoever has sealed knows to keep it sealed. Whatever we have, there's what we get. And this is OG print, right? No matter how many high rarity versions we get, this is the original print. And it's a beautiful normal secret rare, right? Some people like the normal secret rare as well. I told people to get this, and I was told I was raw. Hey, you got the 25th collection on the rise, which we're still not getting the 25th collection for a good chunk of a while. But this was like 3 months ago I was talking about this card, so you have to add that on top. I told people, well, people want to play the card now. It's OG printing, and this is way too cheap, right? This could easily go up to $30, maybe onwards to 40s. People thought I was smoking crack, right? Which I don't blame you people, because I'm not going to say here, but you know the story about how one time when this card first came out, and I was playtesting, which I shouldn't have been playtesting as high as I was. And I had a meltdown because I thought someone put Sharpie on my card because of the people. You remember that, right? So people saying I was smoking when I was thinking about this, you know what? I'm going to give that to you. I really do. Well, right now for your near mints, you got 23 listings, 25 going up to $30.
You called it. There it is, almost, essentially.
But the next page, look at that. And there's no wall.
Yeah, these markets, man.
And you have to remember, there's I'm not seeing play sets here. I'm not seeing like a wall here. Like $6, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's not. 2 people come in, get a play set, gone, Yeah, you're right.
Hey, yo, Caesar, do you see what it's not my birthday.
He's going to start.
What the fuck? It's not my birthday. What the?
You're going to start everyone.
No, he's upset because I was at Edison night because I had to do something. I couldn't come to Edison today, and I couldn't come to last week. Caesar, I know I've been a bad boy, and you got to troll me a little bit. I fully look, next Tuesday, I will literally, bro, I'm taking next Tuesday off work. I can meet you early to play test and go to Wendy's and eat. And then we can play the tournament. Okay, Caesar? All right. If I don't go, I owe you a 5 for 5. All right. Real shit. Okay, go. Caesar?
$5 biggie bag, huh?
Dude, I really want one. Appreciate the love. I got you if you ever need help. We all family the community. Absolutely appreciate it, bro. Reach out to me on socials. It's because we all need a feed. No, that's League of Legends, bro. Speed Duel promos are king. Dude, I actually really like Speed Duel promos. Those are cool. Speaking of Sparkman, oh yeah, the Sparkman. I actually want to go over this. This is crazy.
I really like that card. I have one of them. Picked it up at 10s and it's $2.
So
Jesus Christ.
I actually want to say this really quickly here. Sparkman has this card. Hold on. Before I go over this, okay, this is like the one hero card I kind of was like I liked. which is called Spark Blaster, right? Because like you have all these innocent like hero cards and generic, and this is bad, sure, but you have to remember he just pulls up with that thing on him, okay, bro? He pulls up with the dude. He's got the Draco, all right, in this pick, okay. He's got that Glock straight to your dome for $6. Yo, $4, right?
That's
We
not
got,
bad.
weekdays are a little slow. Okay, yeah, weekdays are a little show in Chicago. Get that number up. That's so bad, but I have to say it, bro. It's never gonna get better, unfortunately. So we might as well joke to get through the pain.
Right.
Man, but yeah, let's go through. Let's see here. Oh, Duel Star, what do you guys think about Shared Pain? I'll look at that in a second. Let's go with Sparkman really quickly here. And talk to me about Sparkman. Talk your shit. Let's get to it here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one for trade for like 10, so I'm down like 5x, but I only got one. So I'm gonna be picking up 2 more at these prices. I love cards like these. Let me look it up myself. Because usually
they're $2.
Yeah, exactly. They're let me
That's
see.
really cheap.
Yeah, no, it is. And I like it. I own the card, so when you see it, like it's really nice. It looks like a speed duel super rare per se. It looks really clean. And let me just check.
I have 2.
Here.
Because I had 2 separate people move theirs to me.
Nice.
And I was like, it does look nice for a super, actually.
Yeah, I like how it looks. And then if you see only 30 listings and wow.
How did you get this, by the way? Dude, could someone tell me how you get this?
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know how you get. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how you actually get it. I got it from someone that just traded it to me, but I don't know because it says miscellaneous promotional cards, so probably like a remote duel or something like that. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah.
But I like the card. I can't wait. I see 17 listings. I'm gonna go in and get me.
Caius bought out 1K, bro. Oh, stop that shit. See, you're still starting it, Caesar. Everyone thinks it's fucking happy birthday. It's not happy birthday.
Oh man.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got a lot of cups to go. Rise of Duelist is one of the best sets of all time. It definitely is a top 10. I'm gonna blame anyone for picking up. I didn't because of rarity collection only. Understandable. Original print Ash is holding its price. Like it's not wrong about ROT droplets. Started buying droplets months ago, 10 to 12, best investment. And that's what we like. We won. Man. I actually what else? Caius bought out. Yo, no Caius. Wait, the ulti Caius is bought out. He's talking about the ulti, I could tell.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Oh no! Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not paying. Fuck that.
I mean, the rack just skip rent. You know what I mean? And you'll be good. You know.
Screw that. To brick with double Caius? Nah. Golds are like 14.
Bro, how about the super rares that we talked about like a million years ago?
I still have strep throat. I should have screamed like that. 32 listings, $3. These will be $10. These will be like $6 in 2 months, $10 by the end, maybe possibly by the end of the year. Maybe like 3-4 months in. Nah, it'll be 10. It's gonna be $10 by the end of the year. January worst case scenario.
Look at this.
Yo, Astaff, bro. You cannot be bringing that shit. That card went to the fucking moon for ultis. All right. Oh man, yo, ulti Caius, he drives a Tesla for sure. Oh man, shared pain. Let me look through shared pain. And I forgot about this card existing. Yeah, you have like all the commons here, and then you have the Battle Pack War of the Giants, is highest rarity as a super rare, which isn't too bad. Offer one monster on the side of your field as tribute. You must select one monster on his side of the field and offer it as tribute. It's very interesting removal. I'll say that, but you are going -1 for this removal unless depends on what you're sending, I guess. But you have supers here for 3s going up to 8, 9. Seeing some traction here. It's not bad. Bro, I hate that. I hate. Stop saying happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Mm. Talk about a penny stock investment with a $5 biggie bag. Yeah. The all for $5, like it's great. Got that thing on him. The Secret Rare Flame Swordman from the new Speed Duel set might be a good pickup ahead of Mason Millennial release. Same for Ferocious Flame Swordsman, seeing how it's a single print. They also look really nice. They look really nice. Let's see. Flame Swordsman.
Yeah, I love those Speed Duel secrets, man.
Do you like getting Speed Duel secrets or no?
Yeah, I like them. Like, I actually try and get playsets of each. I just love how they look, and then they're hard to get. That's the key. Like, no one's cracking open these boxes, so scarcity
Oh
plays a
no,
role,
people are cracking this one open. It's too
This one,
hot.
yeah, I get it, but I mean, when you compare it to other products, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
absolutely agree.
yeah,
In fact,
yeah,
I remember. Do you remember? You remember this?
yeah, the one that has like Dogaran, I think it is, or is it Gate
Sure.
Guardian? I don't know. I get confused with those, but which one is
These are
that one?
still cheap. This, by the way, this is the display. This comes with, I think, 1, 2. It
Two,
comes with 5 or
three.
6, right? Hold on.
Yeah,
Does
that's
it
not
tell
bad.
us?
That's crazy.
I guess
So
well,
each one for
6.
like $4
Comes with
bucks. 4
6.
bucks for those? That's not bad. I mean,
6. $6 damn.
yeah, I bought 2 for $5. Well, I put $10 for 2, you know, so I'm gonna be giving
Well, no,
one of
if
those
you
away.
go,
That's
hold on.
cheap.
Actually, no, I want to do the math here. It's
Yeah, it's $4 a pop.
You pull this, your money's there.
There you go.
This, you guys are looking for a card under $5. Pick up sets of these at a time. Very cheap right now.
They look beautiful.
The Gate Guardian secrets, I think, are gorgeous. Bubble Med secret's gonna age. You got this, which kind of sucks a little bit. Do you have like these could go up. This might go up. You got some stuff that could spike a little bit here, but
You
yeah,
see that one, that hero card right there?
This one?
No, the other one, the what do you call this?
This?
Like, no, the prismatic secret, the one, that one, it went up.
Yeah.
Blazeman, the prismatics, they went.
Oh
I
yeah,
think-
no,
yeah,
they're
went up.
selling at 8 9s. I know that.
Yeah, they went up.
They're
yeah.
still 8 or 9.
Well, yeah, I mean, but they were like $2-3 the other day, so you know.
Oh yeah, they were really low. They were like like 3s, 2
Mm-hmm,
3s.
mm-hmm.
I won one playing the Speed Duel challenge. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you Monarchs, Yu-Gi-Oh! Monarchs could eat shit and live. Yeah. I'll say this. I don't mind Monarchs, Retriever, and Frog, like the old ones, but I'm not a fan of Monarchs. But every Monarch play, like, I met some really awesome Monarch players, though. Yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players collective hard on for Frog Monarchs. Stay strong, actually. Yep. Y'all see the DMG Magnificent Maven's high rarity Pharaoh's rare? Yeah, I told people I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole, okay? Dude, going in on that card, especially the ultra ones, it's kind of like going in on a stripper without a condom. I mean, you could, but it's not. It's a very bad idea. As long as you know, I guess, right? The sealed for the Streets of Battle City is one of the best sealed values of the year. Fully agreed. It looks really nice, actually. I think the Speed Duel Dust Trails look good too. They look better than OG, but early Speed Duel Supers and Ultras looked amazing. Oh no, that's what I like about Speed Duel, and that's why I like to play Speed Duel cards, even in the TCG. I have my birthday coming up this weekend. I hope I get a booster box of Duels Nexus. Hey, bro, happy birthday, man. Buy singles. Is Age of Overlord going to flop like Dune? I don't think it's going to flop like Dune, but I think it's going to be better, but it's not going to, people aren't going to like go too crazy with this. Unlike Dune, Agov has more good stuff. That's what I'm thinking, right? And it adds to Dune, which is nice. Like, it'll make Dune better. What are some other cards you want to go over?
Let me see. I heard about Super Rejuvenation, Lost Art going up on the Discord. They were talking about Soul Dream. I also talked about it. It's been bumping up in the past couple of days. What else? Let me see. Nightmare Magician.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it has been. This was I have one copy of this.
Yeah, I have a playset. So
this was about $2.
Yeah.
When I last checked, 7s.
Yep.
Up to 11. Yeah, might want to get your copies.
Yep.
That's actually really good. Secrets are for titles are 6, 7. Not bad.
Dragon Ruler comeback.
I'm opening up to the public soon, Varus, okay? I just got to fix it, and that everyone's going to join, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got to hit the bed. Good night, y'all. Hype for the collab. Absolutely. Thank you,
Good
my
night,
friend.
Miguel. Yep.
Age of Overlord is going to be the strongest set so far. New archetypes and also very good support from Minerva. So it's going to be a good set because, again, it follows on. Like Snake Eyes getting their stuff. Testana is going to get a lot better. The Snake Eye cards are already moving. The Mandamin stuff is great. The Chimera stuff, though, that's what I'm really looking at, right? Which is going to be good. Is it going to be the strongest set so far? It's going to be one of the better sets we've had in a long time. It's actually going to have a shape up on the format. We're going to start seeing some more. It's a strong set for sure. I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you that. Chimera does have to play branded once that hits. I've talked about this, Walter. This is actually a very good pickup. The Dark Fusion Secret from Speed Duel. Even the Ultras got bought out at one point at like 4 to 5. But it's okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. $2. Yeah, this is very good to grab. Plus, it looks really nice here. Crows at 12, Allures at 8. I'd grab the Allures, Speed Duels, Macros. These are 4s, which is crazy. 9 listings.
That's crazy.
Okay. Amazon's Queen was really nice. This set was really good. It's weird how Speed Duel, they don't give core sets for Speed Duel really anymore. They give this. Because they did such a bad job on the boxes.
Yeah, no one cared for those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. To repeat an old joke, Testanas are going to provide support for Diamond Crab King for sure. I actually want to look at Diamond Crab King because this card does get bought out sometimes.
Is that secret rare with like 3,000 attack? Or I don't
know.
Yeah.
So,
or 3,000
secrets for near mints. 5.
Only 2 prints.
18 listings. Yep. Now, what's really funny, people don't know this, is the jump versions. There's not many here.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4. You got 17 here. Okay. Hey, 17 for $4. Card sells a little bit for 3s. No, someone bought 9. Hey, if you guys want to buy this and see if you could move them, go ahead. But I think $4 is fine for this. I just don't think they're going to move. What's your thoughts on this, Jay?
On what, number 52 or on the comment?
The comment.
Thoughts on the Little Beats 25th
actually, 52.
Century.
52 and then the comment.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll let them in on my thoughts. Yeah, number 52. I like it. Why? Because of what Saki mentioned, but also just 2 prints. That's the key. It's a scarce card, not as easy to get as you would think. Just me looking at it here. You have the promotional version, and then you have the. Let me just pull it up again. Number 52. Then you have the secret rare. So again, when you have a card that only has 2 prints, it's a number card as well. So there's going to always be collectors, number collectors. They're going to be chasing this as well. So when you make those considerations, I like this card. Only 2 prints, 18 listings for the Ultra, and then 26 listings for the Secret. I think it's a good pickup for the long term. Yeah,
I think that, what was I going to say? I actually, about 2 weeks ago, I actually got a Crab King for a fellow customer. Well, not even really a customer. It was just like an old friend. He doesn't even buy cards. I'm not even going to pretend like he does. But the one card he got for me, because he pulled an Ulti Fender and he has a number collection. He's like, look, here you go. Get me numbers. He just threw me the Ulti Fender. Okay. And I ended up getting this and a number 33 Maku Mech Ulti for him.
Check it. Number 33. Let's see. Number 33. Chronomaly Mako Mech. Okay.
Unending Nightmare seems slow. Rather get Grave of the Super Ancient Organisms to side. Yeah. I just definitely could see that. It's just what people are testing out right now. Plus, you can always side in both, right? We've seen certain decks require very niche sides. Um, but I think Grave of the Orgasm is it's always going to be a very good side deck card, and it hits more. That's the thing. It hits a lot more. What do you think about LOB 25th?
I mean, that's a great question. I mean, with the old product like that, I don't know. I just shy away for it. But if you're like a collector or something of that sorts, then that'd be your product. I think it's gonna age well. But honestly, nostalgia is with the true old product, in my opinion. But again, I mean, there's gonna be people that they're gonna get that nostalgia hit. You know what I mean? So they're gonna go for it. So I mean, most of these like the ultras and like the secrets, they're hard to get. From all these older sets. So I think they'll age well. If you guys are into like investing into like as collectors and things of that nature. Other than that, or maybe as sealed as well. That's also an option, just to keep them sealed with the 25th stamp. That also could be a good play. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. Man, I'm so behind on comments. That's not even funny. Ethan, Ultimate Slayer price skyrocket. Let me take a look at Ultimate Slayer. I went over this. Actually, I had it in a thumbnail when it went up to 25. So I was like, oh, that's good. Okay. I typed in Ultimate. I thought I'd get Ultimate Slayer. They've calmed down 22. Still 23. Call it a day. It's a good card. It needed a certain format. And this format's seeing a little bit of love. Love to see it. Number 33 distant coder FTK Makumek. Does he have an FTK with number 33? There's like old Gaga one, and I used to rock that, and I love playing that. But this was like years ago when I only played Jank. Crab King move well for whatever reason. I can't explain it, but it's true. Yeah. That's kind of how I see it. When the press is fresh and when the soccer also belongs to the team, how you guys doing? Now with that, terrible. Okay, jokes aside, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, same here. All good, all well.
This is like the Starlight where I feel like at base 120, I would get it. I would love it, but I wouldn't like. I don't know. I think that you could picking your Starlights is very pick or choose. I think the niche Starlights that aren't worth reprinting as a quarter century might get a little bit of love more, and I feel like Ultimate Star might be that card, especially for the Starlight rare right here. It's not too bad of a price. I mean, first that's mind you. 130, 133. Not bad. What, they're gonna pick this at a quarter century? Drops to $90.
Never know. No.
Makumek is usually associated with Bish Balkan FTK, and this Sakura kept getting shit on by Bish Balkan FTK. That's funny as fuck, actually. Would pick you up Ghost or DMG Blue Eyes. They're at all times lows. How are you doing, Tyler? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm a little congested. I have strep throat, by the way, still. So I actually am taking my medicine quite soon because I'll be streaming for a little longer, not too much longer here. We're gonna look at that really quickly. Goes to the past two. Oh yes, it's showing me it. Boop. So I actually went over this in a market watch recently. 173, and these actually were 140 flat. Now they're 145 going up to 150. So moving a little bit here. I would say even though the quality is not good, you got a cum shot on the back, right? of every card. I'm sorry to say it. They're still ghost rares. Collectors are still going to eat them up throughout time, and they are the cheapest they have been in a while. I would say you could dip your toes in it a bit. Not like crazy, but a bit. But if you really just want this card because you think it looks good, and I have to admit, playing them doesn't feel bad. Because I have Sir modes and I've been playing them in the sleeves, and I've seen how these look. Plus the front is usually not bad. The fronts are a little better. Sometimes you still get scratch one, but I've seen one that isn't really scratch and it looks great. Yeah, I would say it's pretty good. It's just, again, they're going to give us plus they're not going to give us another Ghost Rare Blue Eyes, I think, so it should be okay. For real, though, Lamau, full load on Ghost Rares. See Ghost from past one starting to get value. Either of you two have any picks of Ghost of past two? Yep. I do. I'll go first.
Sounds good.
I think the Red Dragon Archfiend is fantastic, and the Sphere mode is amazing. Sphere mode is not only a card for collectors, but people play Sphere mode if you need to triple Kaiju the field. This is in and out of the format. We've seen these go up to $80. 40, like 37, 45. It's way too cheap. Go get your Sphere modes. Absolutely. And then, Jay, what would you pick up? I'll go over them all if you want me to.
Yeah, I mean, not as from the Ghost Rares, but Red Supernova Dragon. I think it wasn't like overly printed in the set. And I don't know, does the new like structure decks, do they play this card? I know I talked about it.
They do.
Recently.
They do.
Okay, so yeah, just being single print, I believe so. I really like it. A 5 billies, I think it'll reach double digits if the deck starts popping off. So,
yeah,
it's from Ghost from the Past one. Yeah. Because
what's it called? Supernova.
Yeah, Red Supernova Dragon. I mean, Ghost from the Past doesn't have too much.
Oh no, it has the reprint. But
it
thing
does?
is, this is the Ultra, and it's already 5.
Yeah, that's what it didn't have a reprint before. Now, yeah, obviously in the structure deck. But I mean, yeah, Ultra Rare.
This is still high rarity.
Yeah, exactly. I think people are gonna go for that one. Honestly, so I like.
Plus, I think the Ultras from Ghost of the Past do look clean.
Yeah, they look nice. And look at that artwork, man. That card looks
and
nice.
The rest of your deck is cheap. So if you want a rarity upgrade, like some of the, except for obviously the cards that came out in the 5Ds era that are like, like your Red Dragon Archfiends, all that. This is more of the cheaper upgrade. I told people to get this at $1. I offload my at 4s. I don't really regret it. I mean, it's 5. Oh well, right? But 4s were where they sold at 4, so I was happy.
Yeah.
Favorite Arby's item. Arby's tier list went. Honestly, Ethan, I'm not kidding, dude. I have not ate something at Arby's in a year. Something. And if I have to go to Indiana for my work, Ethan, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, but bro, I'm gonna give you a pic of what I get from Arby's because I get something different every time. I like trying new things, but it's good, man. And I need to go to an Arby's. First of all, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 1 through 12, I'll open that for OTS. Also, if you guys donate $5, because the goal is to have 5 donations, I'll open up 1 OTS pack 20. But if you guys donate $10, I'll open up 3 OTS pack 20s. If you guys donate $20, I'll open up 7 OTS pack 20s. And if I see a collection of $30, like overall, donated, like starting now, so not including Ethan's, like 30 overall, for like, let's say Varus donated 10 and then someone else donated 5. If I see 30 total, I'll open up all these OTS packs and maybe I'll get a special pack to open. Possibly. Arby's is just so good. Do you like Arby's? Fresh?
Yeah, actually, I never eaten it. What am I missing out, man? What do I need to get from it?
Arby's is probably one of the most overhated things in the past I've seen. People don't understand Arby's. They're stupid, right? They eat Burger King. I don't know what to tell you, right? And Subway, right?
Right.
Bottom tier food list, right? Like Burger King, if you want to get once in a while, fine. But like Subway's just dumb. Even though Subway's not even bad, it's like fast food. Yeah,
it's like generic.
You can get better quality fast. Yeah. It's a sandwich, right? It's like not like a patty where you have to make it, right? I just want a double, right? Bro, it's a sandwich and bread. Go to Walmart, bro. You could eat it in line. Arby's, people shit on it without eating Arby's, and I don't like it.
I mean, I see
Saki, Indiana, you live in Illinois. I'm not going to say what I do for work, but I have to go to Indiana for work sometimes. Not much, but sometimes, right? And because of that, I'm in there. I see the area a little bit, but I don't usually stay long. But they have Arby's out there more frequent. YCS Indy will hit up Arby's together. Bro, if you come to me and be like, bro, I'm Ethan, I'll be like, all right, we'll go to Arby's. But like, it's gonna be so weird if I go with someone, I get to know them and you just caught me here. Yeah, that wasn't me. Hit me up on Insta or something. Do you think Minerva Lights Tornado will be good for future decks? What do you think, Fresh?
Let's look it up. Let me look it up first.
Well, I got it right here.
Okay, there we
You
go.
wait, you know I wait. Do you not know that I've been pulling up the cards for you to see this entire
No,
time?
no, no. Yeah, I just like to look it up
Oh, good,
myself
good,
too,
good.
just have, but
Okay.
no, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you for
no
pulling it
problem.
up. Yeah, yeah, I
I've
mean,
had
Minerva.
someone on that. I've had it's happened twice where I've had someone on and they don't
No, no,
know.
no. Yeah, yeah, I see you look you search it every single time. But yeah, Minerva, I like it, especially for this price. Even though I think Battles of Legend Chapter 1, who knows, it might reprint this again. So I'm staying away from this until I know more. But the card itself, effect wise, I love it. You get to mill generic rank 4, and it was a prize card for a reason back in the day. So honestly, I like it. I like the
Yeah.
potential.
Honestly, we don't know what the rarity would be if they reprint this.
Right.
And then 1 second here, guys.
But yeah, guys. Again, I like this card. It's true. I mean, we don't know the rarity, so if it comes as an ultra or like something less, then obviously this will retain value heading into the future. So
My
I like
wife came in just to get the last bit of my Cool Ranch Doritos. I've
it.
got like this much left. Yeah, yeah. Then why do you have to have my bag? You could have got. See, this is what I'm talking about. She said you have another bag, and she couldn't get that bag. She had to get the small bag I have here.
Hey, Saki, just say yes, man. That's all
No,
you
no,
need.
I'm Greek. No, 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 no. Anyway, Arby's. Here's what I think about Minerva. By the way, we'll open up that pack in just a second, Ethan. I'm sorry that I have you waiting, bro. But for Minerva, I told people to get this card around literally $5-6 here. I know I have other bags, honey. I know, and my wife gets me this one, the spicy, which is really good. And she's got me the Cool Ranch too. Can you take these? I'm sorry. I'm getting fat just looking at them.
Which is your favorite color? Which is your favorite color?
So I want to say Cool Ranch because me and Cool Ranch have a history, right? You can't be like,
right.
you know how old love is, right?
Right. It's just different.
But I told people to get this at $5-6, and right now I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. Don't worry. This is about $5-6 here. This has jumped up to 10. I'm like, it could go to 15s, and it never really has. It could get a reprint, and if it does, it doesn't mean it's the same rarity or higher. I would say if you have a couple of copies of this, you could go ahead and keep it. But if you want to gamble on this card at $6, if you really feel like 7, but $5 to $6, like right over here, you could go do that, right? But not more than that. And if you already have these, I would just see where your bet takes you, right? Also, leave a like on this chat if you guys want to if you're buying anything off TCG Player, please buy a link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. Beef and cheddar with added onion, fresh jalapeno. Yep, I love their jalapeno. Brisket is good. Brisket's not bad. I don't usually go for the brisket, but the curly fries are great. French dip's a classic. You can't go wrong with a classic. I meant the other Minerva. Oh. Well, let me open up this OTS pack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Which, if I see a collection of $30, I'll open up all the OTS packs.
I see that cherries.
Let's just see an OTM. No. Dollar common, but no. Oof. Bro, and the worst part is I've had these OTS for like 3-4 months, and I'm waiting for my first ulti.
It should be around the corner, man. Later.
I said that when we got to 22. I'm like, I've opened 18. 20, 18. Remember, I had OTS 22 for like a stream or two, right? So it's been extra while. It is what it is. Which Minerva? Let me see here. Sorry. What tier limit Minerva is there? Help me out, Fresh.
Yeah, I'm looking up, but which one is?
Yeah, which one's
Is it Minerva Scholar of the Sky or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what Minerva.
Because that's a fairy, but no, that's counter trap related. I don't think so. I mean,
which Minerva are you talking about?
Yeah, he should
just help us out a little bit.
Yeah.
Orange cream milkshake at the end. Yeah, they used to have this Jamaican one. Jamaican one. It was really good of a flavor. Do you think Tokasu Shinjoko can have any potential? I actually talked about this card recently. What's it? Let me see what. Let's just go Duelist Nexus. Let's stop being stupid. I
Yeah,
have to learn that I can't spell cards. By the way, isn't that such like a badass name? So, first thing, I want to go over the quarter centuries. $30 for a draw card that is generic is too damn low. Quarter century to invest in, go there. I told people that when it was 32, 33. Now, secrets here. If I could, pull it up at $5, right? This is also used in Eldritch, which got seventh place at a regional. He played 2 copies and he said he wouldn't cut it. He said it was amazing to just send spare Eldritch. And trains could play this as well. Any level 10 archetype could play this. Tistanas could play this as well, can't they? These guys are all level 10, aren't they?
Let's count stars.
Yeah, level 10. Which, by the way, 10 listings, 40, go up to 85. Kind of crazy. The 1v1. Oh, that Minerva. Oh, okay. It's this one.
Yep. The tuner. Yep.
I'm so stupid. Okay. So you can search. Is there a generic light dragon that's worth? Oh no, you could search Lebellion. Oh no, you're not searching Lebellion. You're not searching. You're not searching with this thing. Yeah. When this card set from your graveyard or deck, I forgot because this card I was like, oh, it's a one of because it's like very bad for mills. When this card's set from your hand or deck to graveyard, send the top card of your deck to graveyard during each end phase, send the top 2 cards of your deck to graveyard. So people like to pitch this just to get 1 extra mill. I just think that it's not exactly a full on brick, but it's not. I would play test it. I see what you're going with this. I would play test it. Oh, yeah, and I want to play Testana. No, that's a lie. I don't want to play Testana. I thought about it, I looked at it, and I said no. But I want to play it for Noble. Nah. Bro, Hellshell Hollow is a better... That's another thing. Hellshell Hollow. I'm actually going to go over that. $3s, $4, $5. I told people to get this at what Fresh calls a Billy.
Yeah.
It worked out. Yo, Fresh, I feel like I've been talking so much during these last 25 minutes. I'm sorry, bro.
You're good, man.
Well, 15. Are there any cards you want to go over? Anything interesting?
No, I mentioned you looked up Unending Nightmare.
I looked up your winter
let
cherries.
me see. Soul Drain is another one that you could go over.
I could, but I don't have to.
Floodgates.
Right?
Right, you could.
Supers are 4, and then these Lost Arts are...
Yeah, they're bumping up because they were 6s when I talked about it, and now they're bumping up. Yep.
Yeah, $10, $11.
Yep. Let's look at that. Look at that chart, man.
I mean, hey, bro, this is the card for tier.
No. I mean, just pay 1,000 life points and live to fight another day. You know what I mean?
Yep. It is really, it is amazing.
Yeah, and then when you look the previous all-time high of the card, if you go back, it was pushing. If you click the yearly chart, $20. So
wow,
they were 6s the other day. So yeah, definitely.
Yo, Magic Key, how you doing, my man? Yo, Jay, it's coffee time. Yo, is that a meme? Coffee time?
I mean, I'm not sure.
You could search Ringworm too. Yeah, but then you have to have the Lightstream cards in the grave. What other Lightstreams would you run? You have 0. Unless, and then, but yeah, Soul Drain. Let's see if any Lost Arts are kind of going to the moon here. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go without filters here. Okay, what happens if we hit a clean refresh? Okay, we're going to click it. Here's what we're going to do. We got the the sauce, right? Gonna go like that. Light plane their mint. Then
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
click lost start.
There we go. Janitor style. Nice and clean.
Damn it. There we go. There we go. See, I knew it.
There you go.
Got the reboards at 33, 23. This is the OG. This is the only Dark Magician lost start I would get. These finally started going up. These are really good to get. Tricks is, hero players are always going to eat that up.
Mm-hmm.
8s on the offerings. That's nuts.
That's
Ben
crazy.
10s. I actually have a lot of Ben 10s here.
I think, isn't Ben 10 coming in the 25th rarity?
Yeah, but it's lost art. This has titty.
Right.
You can't beat fan service. This has look at those, bro. They knew exactly what they were doing with Alexis after season 1. In fact, even in season 1. Yeah, but these are getting bought out. People want to play plus people want to play now. Right. They want to play their Drytron. They got Herald of Orange Light at 3.
Yep. They want. Hey, you're right.
I actually might play Herald of Orange Light in my ritual deck. 5 bought out. Just want to see what buyouts there are here. Well, obviously the Super Region.
Yeah, we went over that one. Yep.
Vampire Vamp's not a bad one. Mitsu, I really want to get some Mitsus. Zombie, I heard this was short print, but $5 isn't bad. Yeah, nothing too bad on these lost arts here. This is dog shit. This is very good to get for $4. What do you think of this card?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, the OG is a secret rare, right? But then as an ultra rare lost art, that artwork looks nice. It looks really nice. I like that card. It has the potential, obviously, as a magician girl. So it's definitely a nice pickup. And then supply wise, can you check what was the amount of listings?
So for light play near mint, we got $4, but there's not many. Oh, well, there's actually a difference between light play near mint.
There you go. Yeah, so it's not as easy to get as people would think. So I like that one. I like that one for the long term.
Yeah, $4. Absolutely. No amount of extra fully from the new rares will make censored Ben's head bigger than Lart. All about physics, bro. Exactly, bro. Hey, sex sells, right? That's just economics 101.
Fundamental.
It's literally supply and demand and then titties. We need more Harpy Larts. I actually loved the time where they put Harpy Larts. Really, really like that. Also, very quickly, guys, I'm going to probably say it one more time. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you appreciate the content I do, and you want to help support the channel, especially because you guys know YouTube doesn't pay shit. In fact, they've actually paid lower. Consider buying donating through Supercharge, PayPal. I always appreciate it, or become a YouTube channel member so to support me monthly. There's some rewards that I've updated as well. $5 donation or a YouTube channel member, I will open up 1 OTS Pack 20. $10, I'll open up 3 OTS Pack 20s. And $20, I'll open up 7 OTS Pack 20s. We have 11 packs here. And I have not gotten an ulti yet. So I started out with 40, 42. I think it was actually 40 or 44. I keep changing numbers because I keep forgetting. If you guys don't, if you got, literally, it's got to be one of these next packs here. In fact, if I had to say, I feel like it's 11. I'm not, just because I'm feeling the packs in my hand right now.
You got that
11. Which one's this? This one is 1, 2, 6. 6 is something. 6 is really odd because it's way heavier. That's gotta be. Actually, no. 6 won't be an ulti. 6 might be like multiple supers. So that's at least what I think here. I also want to, while we're here, I usually don't do this here, but let's see here. I also want to do a quick little shout out to one of my sponsors, Tapio Cards, right here. And they got a bunch of cool stuff. If you guys love Edison, dandy draw box here. And this looks really nice. And you can even get them with the tokens, which you got to get the tokens, right? You got to. Which look absolutely awesome. Great quality. It's got the dandy. Very, very nice here to get. You got field centers. You've got, if you go view all, you got oversleeves, right? Like the Madolce ones. Your boy loves that. You got the Death Note binder for 55. I mean, I'm a big fan of Death Note, so your boy likes that. You got the Pearly Perfect Pals. I really like the Live Laugh Loaf. Field Center. Like I like meme Field Centers, and I feel like I would run this. Even though I like Chainsaw Man, I would definitely run this. They got a lot of stuff here. And by the way, look at that. Someone just bought the Labyrinth one. This looks sick. I really like this. If you guys use my code down in the description below, you get 5% off. And you get to support the channel. You know how Gucci that is? And their prices are good for like custom stuff. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a cool keychain. Plus, I like it because usually you have to pay, say, $10 to $15 for one. But it's like one of the girls, right? This has two of the girls. That's really nice. And then again, 5% off. Look, another one sold. Yo, this is hot right now. If you're a Sky Striker player, I know one of you hates Sky Striker, but you know I love it. Go check them out. Go check them out. But yeah, let's see. The Dark Ruler Lost Arts are taking forever to come out. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Demand is directly proportionate to titties. Yep, is what it is. No. Shh, I want to get my playset of Chocolate Magician Girl. Bro, use my affiliate link in the description below and get yourself a playset for 12.
That's not bad.
You said today, or you said tomorrow, yesterday, or something. I don't know. All right. What else you want to look at, Jay?
You got me, man. We covered everything that I had pulled up here. So, it's your call on that one.
All right.
Yep.
Until we get required. Yeah, we're ending the stream in about 8-9 minutes. That's why I got all the sponsorship stuff out of the way real quick. So gonna run this until I get some requests here. Fenrir's 14, and then break me off if you want to talk about a card, okay?
Sounds good.
14-10 for Lubellion. It's cheap. That's all I gotta say.
I agree.
George Swims are 10. I mean, you play 3 and what ratios? Garura at 6. Hey, Super Poly Target, one of the better ones right now for 6. I think it's a very fair price.
That's good.
This is just so good against Pearly. It's a good card. I like that it's seeing some play. Sayonira's at 5, Runic's at 4, 3. Very good for that. 3. I feel like they're going to hit Adventure just because it's very good and Konami's tired of seeing it. Remember, we saw that engine seeing 60% of play. I think it was like 2 years ago. Like when Adventure came out, it was like the bee's knees.
Why you think they didn't tap it in the to sell it in the tins? But I mean, so you think next Banlist they're gonna,
Yeah, plus this is one of the cards right now that is not a pressing matter and hasn't been for a while. Like it still sees a bit of play and people still know it's a good engine, but I think now that they reprinted it, if it starts seeing a good percent of like top 32, then it's gonna get a hit. Because if a card answered itself, like it stopped seeing play, Konami might forget to hit it, or they'd be like, "Why bother?" Right? It's like Eldritch. Eldritch was a tier 1 deck, but Eldritch, it's not a problem. You would never hit anything Eldritch anymore. But back in the day, people wanted Sanguine to 1 for a while, and I was one of those people. But again, we're talking post-COVID, so it's like a while ago.
It is. It has been.
2 for the Welcome, 2 for the Regulars. Yo, Therion package is something you should be picking up right now. 2 for Cartesia, pennies. Lab is cheap. Exorcisters are cheap.
There's just too many cheap cards that have so much potential. You don't, man. Wallet is trying to survive out here.
Hey, read that comment for me.
Fresh, I needed to explain to my wife why after the last time we got intimate that I told her to clean clean it up, janitor style. Let's go. Damn, man, you're gonna put me in that spot to have that chat, man. Yo, I mean, hey, I got the couch right here, man. You can sleep right there. Don't worry, I got you, man. Oh, that was a good one. Oh man.
Lube being the same as Druid is crazy to me. Yeah, definitely.
So what
Um,
you think is gonna happen? Lube goes down to fives, or Lube, or I mean, Lube goes up to 15s, or the other one goes down to five.
I feel
'Cause they
like it'll
can't stay the
bounce.
same. They can't stay the same,
I
man.
think it's gonna stay around the same, like
You
8 to
think so?
12. Yeah.
Okay, okay, all right, all right.
Um, as much as I hate to say it, that Ethan, that laugh because I have strep throat was like the because I've been trying to drink water periodically. That was the last hit on my throat. So if I seem a little quiet or different right now, sorry guys. I made it to the last 5 minutes of the stream with my voice being pretty good. How was my voice
It sounds
this stream fresh before
yeah.
this?
Uh, you mean like before now? No, no, no. You're good. You're good. You're still good.
It
It was
was good
fun.
before this. Didn't
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
like I
yeah.
was sick. That's good.
No, no, yeah, yeah. You did great.
What do
That
you
was a
guys
funny
think of
comment, man.
Trap Eater? Will it be good against Centurion? I think Trap Eater is definitely a card that,
Yeah, it has
especially
a
if we get
return
certain
to
floodgates decks, it's really good.
that one.
I
Yeah.
personally, I think the supers are just too high of quantity, and you have the highest rarity here as an ultra. For near mints, you have dollars here. Until they go up to 3. You have some light plays try and make it a little better. So dollar to $2, not bad at all. All right, my voice is recovering a little bit here. I would actually go grab the ultras a little bit more, Noah. Very good question, Noah, by the way.
Mhm.
Sleeping. I need to get a lab card before Age of Overlord. Absolutely. I would get the tin stuff. That's the cheapest. If you want to wait for Big Welcome, you wait for Big Welcome. I would say with the hype, would you sell Welcome Labyrinth if you had it? Let me bring it up here.
Yeah, show me that price. That's a great question. I mean, with the upcoming hype though,
115.
I mean, what was the price on the chart there? Like beforehand, 79, 70s, 8. No, like in the bottom part before. Yeah, I mean, it's up there, man. I mean, might have that second leg up, like I like to say on the channel. So right now I had the first pump, everyone forgets about it, then the Age of Overlord comes out. That's when I would be selling into that second hype season, you know what I mean? So that's what I'd be doing. Again, not official financial
Well,
advice, obviously.
so Lab is a waifu deck that's probably going to stay for a long time. Could be final hold. Yes. Okay, so we got two contradictions here. Here's what I would say. I would wait for Age of Overlord to see how Lab's really shaky up the format.
Mhm.
Because because it's potential, because we've seen Monsters Revenge go through a lot of buyouts for their quarter centuries. Like Zeus got bought out twice, Tiramisu got bought out twice, this
Yeah.
got bought out once or twice, but not as crazy, just more lower listings. This card was more stable actually. But Zeus got bought out. I would probably wait on it because it has the potential to go up. But
Mhm.
and what would lower this is the ban list, because the next ban list is going to touch Lab, and that might make this card go down possibly. I would, but we also, this is the highest rarity of the card. I would hold on to it or trade it for some really good valued stuff, right? Like I would not let yourself maybe get taxed on this per se. Like let's say you sell it online for 113, tracking all that, you get maybe 95, 90. I would definitely either trade it for the value it's got right now for some really good stuff that you can keep holding on to, or I would just wait for Age of Overlord. Could it go up? Yes. Could it go stay neutral? Yeah. But I don't really see it going below $100 here. So I think you got some time to gamble with this. Fresh. Please, bro. She just asked me what getting my second leg up meant for why I was in the bathroom for so long. Oh, man. I
I
feel
need to,
like,
I need to stop talking about legs and you know what I mean?
Ethan, I feel like your wife and my wife would be good friends, bro.
Oh
Because
man.
I was having like my wife's innocent. We were talking. She's like, "Well, getting drunk kind of gets you drinking kind of gets you high, right?" Like sorta. Like I'm like, "No. It gets you drunk, but it doesn't get you high." It's like, "Oh, but like a little or something, right?" I don't know. That's just like a funny thing I wanted to share here.
Oh man, Ethan, yo, with those comments, man.
Yeah,
Yo.
absolutely. Well, anything else you want to say, Fresh? Anything you want me to do?
Not at all, man. Again, I'm looking forward to the collab. I'm coming out real soon, so stay tuned, guys. Check
Probably
out.
not within like you guys are gonna see what within 7 days easily.
Yeah,
Probably
easily, probably
way
before.
less.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just stay tuned. And then Saki's Discord whenever it's available. Make sure that don't miss out on that sneak peek. It looks awesome in there. And yeah, just thanks for having me, man. Had a blast. And again, look forward to the collab.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna stay for a minute or two. Here, good night. Remember to leave a like on this video, all that. Thank you
Yep.
guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's kind
Yep.
of it.
Take care, guys.
All right. I'll see
All
you
right.
tomorrow. All right,
Yeah.
Fresh?
Take care, bro. Yeah. See you then.
All right. Peace, bro.
Yeah. Peace.
All right. Can we go talking about food plate, please? Oh yeah, now that Fresh is off, absolutely. Yo, give me a steal on the Power of the Elements case. Good night, guys. Oh, bro, kissing the homies. Good night. Thank you, but not too much. I'm not contagious anymore, but you know. Thanks, boys. Have a good night. No, thank you, Chris. You always show up on these live streams and comment, bro, and I do appreciate that, man. I always love seeing regulars. We got Bob Nope here. Nice hearing both your thoughts. We'll be sure to follow both your channels in the future. All right, thank you, my man. I've seen you sometimes around for the live streams. I appreciate it. Well, with that, good night, guys.